Bonjour everyone, Pantoufleee here today for a new video in which we are going to talk about the event I previously previewed on that channel, which is the Legend of the Three Warrior. Everything is useless on this event beside two things, obviously the 1000 credits and this little token called Warrior Charm, because with this you have the possibility of exchange it in the store for either the Type 59, the AMX M4 MLE49 or the Centurion RAAC. The tanks are available in the shop section of the game, and especially here if you click on that little icon of different tanks, you see that you have access to all the three tanks that you can exchange. And to be honest, it's quite good to see Wargaming taking care of their community but allowing us to get those tanks, because if we put aside the Type 59, which is emblematic of World of Tank Blitz, but not necessarily a great tank, the two others, well, are kind of juicy. Unfortunately, if you already own all those tanks and you still want to participate into the event into thinking, well, maybe that if I sell it again, I'm gonna get golds, no, your compensation is credits. So the maximum you can get out of that event if you already have all the tanks is 2.5 million credits. Also, it seems like Wargaming turned into a bunch of weebs because, well, when you take a look at the new background, it's original for the list. In this video, we are going to take a look at the three rewards Wargaming is offering, starting with the least interesting in my opinion, the Type 59. This tank only good side in my opinion is its turret armor, which can bounce quite a lot of shells. For the rest, let's say that you're just average in everything. The gun is average, aiming time average, gun dispersion bad, DPM bad, reload time bad, penetration is bad as well with the regular shells. For the mobility, you are still on rest as well. You can go to 56 kilometers per hour, but your average speed being 34 kilometers, it's not that high to be honest. And for the rest, the traverse speed maybe is one of the few things that are good about it. But if we put aside all of that, the Type 59 got attacked by time and by the new premiums that came that are way more broken than this one. So it's a good tank to have if you're a collectioner, but if you're not, don't go for this one. So we're gonna go for a live battle in order to understand what the capabilities of that tank are. First of all, when you are top tier, you are average. When you are bottom tier, you're just a bad tank. And here's why. The gun depression is so lacking that it's extremely frustrating to play that tank correctly. It's the same problem usually you have with every single Chinese tank, and this is why the only Chinese we see on the battlefield are the ones that got buffed, the WZ121, WZ113 because it's a tier 10, etc, etc. And now I feel like Wargaming understood that finally, because they're giving us the WZ122 TM with the... What the heck are they all doing here? Okay, perfect. I'm not gonna bother. That's nice. That's sexy. Okay, this is not cool. Why do we have a Panther camping? Oh my gosh. Okay, sneaking a shell now, and bang, there we go, trying to escape. So here there is a nice state, unfortunately for me, and there is a T29. I was about to say I'm gonna have to penetrate it with a gold shell, but it seems like it's not a problem anymore as there is a T29 right on my sight. Now the thing about the Type 59 that is frustrating in my opinion is your alpha damage. Your alpha damage is not big enough to scare your opponents, and it's not small enough for you to have a good DPM, which is kind of an in-between that is not likable at all. But not a problem, we're gonna stick to the IS-3. As you can see in all down, we have true possibilities of having some fun, and well, this is what the Type 59 is good at. You need to be in all down. From there I have the perfect position, so why should I bother trying anything? I just want to make sure that the IS-3 right there doesn't try anything on me, but it seems like it's not the case. Come on, maybe I can sneak in another one, a last one before the guy goes back. Oh, wow. Thank you, gun dispersion. Really appreciate it. All right, now we're going to move to some other targets. And once again, just take a look at this horrific acceleration on hilly terrains. We are just struggling like no one else. Okay, at least I can get some fun on the IS-3, as long as I'm not spotted, of course. Okay, let's have more fun. Gun dispersion once again. This is terrifying. So what you see here is the all-down technique once again, again and again and again. You show your turret and you're good. Even if all of a sudden I was spotted, because right now I'm not spotted, I would be able to stand my ground against them. You're gonna see now that I'm spotted if they try something on me. They don't. Okay, nice. We got the spot. Can we sneak a shell on the 87? Yes, we can. Okay, let's try to make him shot me, or he doesn't want to. Okay, he doesn't want to. One big factor with the Type 59 that I forgot to mention also is that this tank is better when nobody is shooting at you. I mean, you're gonna tell me it's kind of logical, and to that I'm gonna tell you, yes, it's logical, but some people tend to forget it, that some tanks are here to brawl, like VK, Mauer Brescher, these kind of things. Okay, come on, let's try to get once again our mighty friend, the 87. I'm pretty sure that I can destroy the guy 3, 2, with a gold shell. Oh my gosh. Also, the lack of ammo. As you can see here, I shot quite a lot of shells, and now I'm struggling again and again and again. Bang, bouncing on the turret. And now, as we are in the end game, we are gonna try what we do best, which is bouncing shells off an ISX. Okay, can I escape? He's probably gonna... No, he's not gonna try anything. Yep, okay, we are in a trouble situation. For one reason, we can do an ace tanker, I guess, because we're gonna get to 4k damage pretty soon. But at the same time, I don't want to push an ISX. I know that since the buff it received, it has kind of more armor, and I only have 3 APCRs, so I would like to keep them for later, just in case. So what I'm gonna do instead is trying to get on the IS-3. I just need to make sure that they are not grouping up. Nice, I love missing all my shells. Is it possible for, I don't know, the IS-6 to actually move? I'm gonna ask. Move to me and push. I lack of ammo right now. Yeah, they are all here waiting for me. We're gonna wait for the I6 to do the job and push, because otherwise... Or wait. We're gonna try... Yeah, nice. Exactly what I wanted. Perfect. We bounced him once again on the turret. And now all we have to do is using our precious gold shells to hit the guy. Okay, come on. Let's try to make him... Oh, okay. Here we got lucky. Sometimes you gotta get lucky. There we go. 3, 2, 1. We are not gonna bother. Sneaking in another one right now. Trying to hide as fast as I can. I feel like he can't penetrate me. I'm gonna go for the weak spot if I can. I can't anymore. Oh, whoa. I'm getting shot at. I do not like this. I wish my teammates could help me instead of staying in the back. But, well, you don't pick your comrades, do you? Okay, come on. There we go. Brrr. Okay, and now we just have to deal with the IS-3 in the back. And after it's in the bag. Alright. Am I gonna stay in front of him? I can probably take the shot without getting a RAAC. At least I hope. Nice. Perfect. Okay, you saw we hold our ground since the beginning and we did 6k damage, which is kind of a great game with the Type 59. I'm kind of impressed. Maybe it's even a world record. You know what? We're just gonna check because I'm curious. Yeah, guys, we just got the top Hall of Fame of the season because the biggest replay right now is 4.2... Yeah, 4.2k damage. Okay, we completely destroyed that one. Nice. Okay, let's move forward to the AMX M449 and another reward. I'm not gonna talk about the Centurion RAAC because it was available in a previous event and I did at least 3 or 4 reviews about it. But the AMX M449 could be an interesting take. So what you need to know about this one is that it works the same as the AMX M454 with more downsides, obviously, because it's a tier 8. But basically, you have an amazing armor frontally as long as you don't angle the tank and as long as you don't fall on tank destroyers using gold shells having more than 270 millimeters of penetration. Here, with this tank, if there is an RHM switching to heat shells, so the gold one, you are just a big weak spot, which is the problem with this tank. It's either the enemies don't use gold shells and you can be quite strong, or they are using it and you're just a big pile of cheese. On top of that, if they are not using gold shells, you have two weak spots, the lower part of the hull right there and your big cupola. On top of that, as you have a really weak side armor, you don't want to angle it at all. Against your opponents, you need to stay in front of them. And if you want to angle that tank even more and make it relevant in terms of armor, even against people shooting with gold shells, you need to use your 10 degrees of gun depression in all down. Unlike the Type 59, this one features an actually decent gun because you have 2.3k DPM, 0.30 gun dispersion. Even if the aim time is quite hard, 4.4 seconds, you only reload in 8.1 seconds for 310 alpha damage. For the average penetration, it's quite good, especially the regular one, 232, which will allow you to penetrate pretty much everything. You're not on rest, especially on the engine as well, because you can climb up to more than 40 kilometers per hour. Even if your average is 30, usually with this tank you go around 35, 36, 37, which is quite good for a heavy tank at tier 8. And notice that even if it's a French tank, this one is actually armored, which is rare enough to be mentioned. Once again, we're going for a live battle, and once again I need to differ the playstyle. If you are top tier, you can brawl. It's easier bottom tier or top tier to play only with your turret and showing only your turret, but you can confidently push if you are top tier. Here with tier 9s, so bottom tier, you need to be extremely careful because, as I already mentioned in the hangar, the problem you encounter with that tank is that your armor is effective only when people are not using gold shells. And well, against tier 9s, using gold shells is kind of easy. So there we go, let's not bother and jump directly into it. We're gonna hope on that E50 as soon as possible in order to be able to reduce the number of top tiers right now. And on top of that, it's probably gonna open us some juicy opportunities as long as I don't miss my shells. Here, the ICU is probably coming for me. Easy. No? He's probably gonna come for me. Okay, let's try to bounce the E50. And as I told you, when they're using gold shells, you are getting penetrated like you were just a big piece of butter. It's frustrating, yes. Can you do something about it? No. So just make sure to push at the right moment, and especially if you have enough hit points to counter a shell from someone using gold shells. Okay, let's jump into it. We are sneaking our shells, and I would like the T-54 lightweight to just get the fuck out, or at least do not be close to me like this. Yeah, I was sure that I was gonna take it because the T-54 blocked my view. Lovely T-54. I hate people that do that. I mean, I can understand why he does, because it helps him, because he's not the one getting the shot. But man, come on, you don't need to be so close to me like this. It's just oppressing. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's go. There is the T-49, a nice snapshot. Got wrecked at the same time by the T-54. And as you can see, even if we pushed, as soon as I angled just a little bit my tank, I got penetrated against the T-54 lightweight, for example, which is something that wouldn't happen if you were using a T-54 lightweight, an IS-4, an IS-3, whatever Russian tank at tier 8 or even tier 10. And now we're getting wrecked once again. As I told you, this tank can't at all bounce things when they are looking like this. No, oh, no, 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 no. Man, I wanted to escape. Oh man, sometimes it's hard being a blitz player. If you want my what I wanted to do, where the centurion blocked me, I wanted to escape going right behind. Yeah, I was not lucky. But at least I still did a good game. 3.2k damage, 75,000 credits. But god damn it, Centurion, why? Okay, T-54 lightweight and Centurion, the platoon that bothered me the whole game. Don't mind me, guys. I don't care. But this is just a play of the fate. So, we're gonna go for another one. Here we're top tier, so things are going to be a little bit different because unlike the Type 59 that I don't necessarily need to highlight on both scenarios, bottom tier and top tier, because the tank sucks regardless. For the AMX M449, it's a little bit different. Here, the thing about this tank is that it's been in the game for a long time right now, and people tend to know that they have to shoot gold if they want to penetrate, which can be upsetting sometimes. But if you stay in all down, you can do a lot of things. I want to remind you that this has 10 degrees of gun depression, and with 10 degrees you can do a lot. So let's go. Of course, we're not going to be as fast as the lights and the Progetto 46, but we can still hold the ground right there. By going to that position, we're probably going to be able to help that Progetto. Okay, so there we go. Sticking the first shell, not trying to aim at all, because if I show my side turret to people, they will destroy me. Let's just wait. There is something here. I probably missed this one and went straight, yeah, in the turret or just straight up in the sky. Not a problem. Retards, OMG. Why are we retards? What did we do to deserve such a fate? Okay, bang. There we go. As you can see, in all down, you can do things. It's possible to be effective in all down using this, because from there, if they don't shoot at your cupola, there is no way they can report. They can penetrate you. But yeah, let's see. Bang! Once again, the amazing accuracy of the tank doing God's work. Can we sneak in another one, maybe? Woo! Oh my gosh, I'm feeling sexy today. I'm feeling sexy, especially with this tank. Okay, let's keep going. Report these morons. Come on, 53 TP. Instead of insulting, just play. Just play, buddy. You could insult when you're dead. Just do like me. No, don't do that. All right, perfect. They don't want to move. I literally don't have a clue why, and I don't need to move from my position. It's just a perfect one. I couldn't really tell you what they're doing. Okay, where is the Smasher? Oh, Smasher is dead, so I can finally push peacefully. Okay, let's jump into it. I got shot by the 53 TP. That was expecting. Why am I talking dumb English like that? And now, if I have some support, I will probably not push at all. I didn't see the Yak Tiger. Okay, come on. We gotta bounce things. There we go. We did. Unfortunately, if we're getting pushed like this, it's gonna suck a lot. Okay. Oh, no. He has the... yeah. Is someone gonna help me or not? Yes. Perfect. I only took one shot, so that was worth it in the end. But do not rush kamikaze like that Yak Tiger did, because you're probably gonna get totally wrecked when you do. Okay, let's try to angle. We can't, because as I told you, when people are using gold shell, you will get penetrated. And now I'm kind of stuck in that shitty scenario. I need the T-54E2 to come with me. If he does, we can actually do great things. But if he doesn't, it's going to be a little bit complicated. And it seems like the guy decided to escape. Okay, perfect. Let's try to angle, at least not getting penetrated. As you can see, I'm wiggling right now to avoid getting penetrated in my cupola, but at the same time I gotta be careful about the Panther and the M41 Bulldog. Can I get the Bulldog? Not yet. Okay, we're gonna focus on those guys instead. I mean, yes, the 53 TP is dangerous, but the Bulldog, that's some bad stuff, mate. That's some really bad stuff. Oh, can I do something? No. Okay, am I gonna die? This guy is 100% going for the kill on me. And yes, obviously, when they're using and spamming gold shells, as I told you, you can't do anything. Which is probably the most frustrating thing about the AMX M449 overall. But we did a good game, and if the T-54E2 played more aggressively, as well as if the 53 TP stayed with us the whole game, we would have been able to survive and probably maybe do an ace tanker if we killed 2 or 3 of them. But hey, you can't win all the time. Not a problem. I have faith in my... to be honest, no, I don't have faith. They're gonna fuck it up completely. Yes, they are. Yeah. That's how it is. And well, even if it was a defeat, we did quite a lot of credits. This tank makes a lot of credits in general, and with 4K, you can expect a lot of credits. So well, this is my review of both tanks that are available. There is also the Centurion RAAC, which is overall the best option if you don't have it already. But if you had to pick between the Type 59 and the AMX, go for the AMX. You will not regret it. And on top of that, that tank is also good for newbies. So well, you have everything for yourself. Hopefully you enjoyed. If that's the case, feel free to tell me in the comments. Subscribe, like, and share. And also comment down below which tank you are gonna get. I would be curious to see. So yeah, that's it.